fast as you can.
Minnesota calls timeout. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, certainly taking the next step. What can be that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Minnesota making a switch here. Morris is checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Martin's checked in. Can they get it? Reed misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Morris with the ball. He has 5. He dishes it to Edwards. Back to Morris. The tray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morris has got 8.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here is Morris. 8 points for him.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And here's MP for 3. Great D that time from Edwards.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Morris against MP. Here's Butler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Rose got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside Edwards. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That one drops for him. Rose got 12 now in this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Morris, and he uses the glass on the lane.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
MP against Morris. Martin the pass to Rowe. Good ball movement here by Miami. Nailed from three-point land. Rose got 36.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Minnesota making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Naz Reid. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McDaniel. And Miami with a change here, too. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. So it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
The Heat 76. They're your Timberwolves Youth Dance Team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now McDaniels. Count the basket. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Rowe passes to Jovic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Conley against MP. Good defense by MP.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Butler gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Conley. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler passes to Rowe. Hero on the wing. Now the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Edwards dishes to Conley. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniels. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Rose got 39. Minnesota calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Rudy Gobert, 3rd.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Gobert double-teamed. Back to Conley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 16 points for Conley.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Miami.
Rowe passes to Jovic. Back to MP. Passes it to Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jovic has got 15 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Gobert finds McDaniel. Yep, it counts. McDaniel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Like the determination, McDaniels not backing down.
Kept alive. Adebayo, and the layup is good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Rowe. Towns with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
And here are the Heat now. They're on a 15-6 run. Rowe passes to Adebayo. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hero against Edwards. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Conley with the three. Miami grabs the miss.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Jovic, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Conley with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Gobert. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Rowe. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels kicks to Conley. From the line, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Butler tries again, and it's good on the way in. Butler's got 8 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Conley finds Edwards. Looking to end the run. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 16.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And here is McDaniels. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Gobert. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And the first one drops. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley.
Substitution.
Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Towns. Edwards comes in for Anderson. And it's Conley in for Morris.
One shot.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Tyler Hero out there with MP. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. Conley's shot is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
MP dishes to Martin. Reid with the rebound. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
You know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
Anderson, he's checked in for Naz Reid. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Up top, Edwards, covered by Martin. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
The drive by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose got 41.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
MP against Gobert. Here's Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. A step-back shot here. Here's Gobert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
MP with it. Now defended by Gobert. It's good. Adebayo's got 22.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points: off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Conley. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Rowe missing. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. Buries it down low. Heat shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. And there's Edwards on the assist by Anderson. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half. MP deciding where to go with it. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Kicks it to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Over Adebayo. Gobert can't hit.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
The pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. MP finds Hero. And here's MP for three. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota shooting 47%, pretty solid. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to speak with the head athletic trainer for the Heat about his status. He told me that he is feeling some real pain in his hamstring. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in mid. They just pretty much threw them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important in this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
That's it.
I'll